I asked AI to help me create a video with questions that viewers would find interesting to know about me. Now, I would love for these questions to come directly from you in the comments, so feel free to leave them there. But for now, we're gonna start with these. Hey, it's Break here. I'm an IRL streamer on Twitch and other platforms, and today I'm gonna be answering questions that you might find interesting. Okay, so question number one. What is the most exciting thing you're looking forward to in 2025? The most exciting thing I'm looking forward to this year is actually something I've been wanting to do for so long, and that is a trip to Japan. Now, ideally, I would like to do this with my brother, but he's been a little busy, so I'm planning on going with my mom instead. And if that doesn't happen, then I guess I'll just do it by myself. But yeah, a 2 to 3 week to Japan would be absolutely amazing. I've always wanted to go to Japan, have the chance to stream there, eat all the foods, go to all the places. I think it's probably one of the most interesting countries to visit, and I'm crossing my fingers for it to happen. Now, I was actually one click away from buying the tickets for me and my mom just 2 weeks ago, but there was a change of plans, so we had to postpone it. But we might actually do it last minute for the same dates because the prices are still the same. So, fingers crossed. How do you handle stress and anxiety in your daily life? Okay, I'm gonna be completely honest here, guys. I have zero stress. Never in my life have I ever had any stress, have I ever been stressed for any situation. And I think it's just a matter of choice because I choose just not to be stressed about anything. No matter if it's, I'm doing work that is too complicated, too stressy, too difficult. So I think it's just a mindset piece that you choose not to get stressed. Now, of course, you can get physical stress, right? So whenever I do start feeling physical stress, I just take a moment, step away, and just relax. And that also involves clearing my mind, because the mind is a big part of stress, whether it's physical or mental. I am no expert, so at least in my opinion. And then anxiety, I'm actually a really anxious person. There was a time, especially during and after the COVID pandemic, that my social anxiety was through the roof. Like there were days where I could absolutely not go out, not get out of my house, not even get out of bed. And this is a very slow healing process, right? But what really helps me every single day is to just talk to myself, reassure myself that everything's gonna be fine, that I look good, that there's nothing to be afraid of, right? And again, the mental piece really helps me just get those feelings to a lower level. Doesn't mean I don't have them throughout the day, right? But whenever they do show up, I'm just like, okay, it's time to clear it, go away anxiety, let it go. And, physical activity, fitness, having a good diet, getting good sleep. I think it's also a big and important part to be able to manage these feelings. Now, what is the best advice that you've ever received and from whom? So I think the best advice that I've ever received, it didn't come from a person, or I guess it did because it came from a book. And the book is called The Subtle Art of Not Giving a That's the name, guys. That's the name. Don't blame me, okay? I think there's actually 2 books. And, trying to summarize the advice that the book gives in a nutshell is that we overthink too much. We worry too much. And all of this occupies a lot of our mind space, right? And it makes us anxious. It makes us stress. It makes us literally lose our hair, right? It makes us make wrong decisions. It makes us insecure about our decisions. So I think the best advice is just, whenever there's something bothering you, just don't give a Why? Because life is too short, And the truth is, you're not going to take your problems to the grave anyway. And that book is definitely a must read that I would recommend you get. So I'm going to leave an Amazon affiliate link in the description in case you're interested in buying it there. Whether you get the audio version, the ebook version, the cheapest option, right? There's even book summaries about this book or even YouTube videos, I guess. Just go and get the best out of it because I think it's really important advice that just transformed my life, the way I think, the way I see things. I don't remember the name of the author though. What's one thing that you're passionate about that you think more people should know about? Oh, definitely my IRL stream. And I'm not trying to plug my stream here because it's something that I've been doing since 2021 and it's something that I'm really passionate about, right? And I think there's been some very awesome streams that I've done and that I've shared with whatever amount of people that are watching live. But the truth is that streaming is such an overcrowded space that it's difficult to reach the right audience. So, during some of those awesome streams, there have been many times that I really enjoyed it, that it was a great adventure visiting an awesome place. And then after ending the stream, you look at the stats and you're like, wait, what? Are you serious? And listen, I have always said that if I was here for the views and the numbers, I would have quit a long time ago. But you can probably imagine it's very discouraging that you have put a lot of effort into one single stream to get tumbleweed results. and critics. Now, don't get me wrong, okay? Whatever amount of people that I'm able to reach, I'm happy enough with that. So let me just say it once more for the OGs, the regulars, the subscribers, the VIPs. Thank you so much for all your support throughout these years. It really means a lot to me. And don't forget, okay, that I said that I'm in it for the long term. I actually do see myself doing this for the rest of my life. That is really how much I enjoy it. If you could switch lives with someone for a day, who would it be and why? I think it would definitely be someone who is very confident, very independent, with very low levels of anxiety. And I think in general, it would be someone who's just not afraid of life. Because believe it or not, I am very insecure. That may not show when I'm live or when I'm making these videos, but I do struggle with my own insecurities just as anyone else. So I don't know, an astronaut maybe? Because I mean, there's so much that could go wrong if you get in a rocket and then fly to space and then have to get back. You know what I mean? Or maybe someone like an MMA fighter or a boxer or something, because it must take a lot to get in the ring, because there's a lot that could go wrong. I don't know, I imagine someone like a strong Giga Chad or like an astronaut or something like that they walk around life very confidently. So yeah, I would trade lives for a day with someone like that, because I think it would be a huge lesson, right, that I could then apply in my own life. Well, this is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope that next video we can have some questions from you in the comments that I can answer, and not from AI. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. See you soon.